sign ignored. Oh dear. So there's a whistle sign ignored, not a minimum speed thing. Oh, I thought I'd got all the whistle signs. Oh well, there you go. Right, okay, let's go and do the next one then and take a look at that, which is going to be on the Takade to Sakurai. We'll try and stop at all the stations this time, just for a bonus. Thought I burned the toast. So back in the same place again, different platform I think. I need to open the door, don't I? So back in roughly the same place that we just came in. In fact, here is one coming now, I think. Headlights, yeah. We've got headlights, woohoo! Instrument lights. The Italian donut. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. So this time we start off at this point and we're heading down to Sakurai over here. So we started off in the original first scenario, we went up the main line up here, now we're taking the branch line over to Sakurai. So yes, this is the Wakayama and Sakurai line, which was just released today on Steam. It's by Union Workshop. Look at the passenger view again. That crossing in the background, loving it. Good evening, Flat Spot. Right, are we about to go? Let's move, drive carefully and be on time. Your next station is Kanahashi.
お待たせいたしました。万葉まほろば線経由普通列車奈良行きです。次は金橋です。
Kanahashi. I'm loving the announcements. Secret little 35 speed limit there that was just sneaked in. I just noticed it on the track. .30 limit coming up. Slim 3 Pie, Slime Pie, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Right, 50 limit. .80 limit. Have I installed mods for ATS? No, I haven't installed any mods on ATS though. Haven't had time. Got done streaming last night, I just went straight to bed. What I think about this route so far, Trackside, I'm really enjoying it. I'm looking forward to doing more scenarios on it, actually. Particularly with that interesting ATS speed system. Those interesting branch lines, they at least have portals on them. I don't know. I don't know at the moment. No, we're supposed to be stopping here, so I shall pretend that I'm going to stop, and then I'm going to run away. Don't catch me!
まもなく金橋です。お出口は左側です。
Not being able to see your ETA when you're coming up to a station, I find quite disconcerting. Good evening, Gouger. Welcome, sir. Is it any good, Matt? An honest opinion, not like a DTG way. Well, you can't trust anything I say anyway, Volvo fanats, because I can't trust what I'm saying either. I am enjoying the route. I'm looking forward to doing more. I'm genuinely looking to see more. I quite like commuter type routes with the start and stop more than I do the express type routes. So this route would appeal to me more than the Chinese high speed one, if I'm honest. This is more my speed and style of driving. Let's just ignore the stations that I missed. But anyway, to be honest, rather than asking me on my opinion, I run the route so that you don't have to ask my opinion.
次はうねびです。
80 kilometers an hour speed limit. Next station 2.2 kilometers. What did that man say? He said, please keep your arms and legs inside the ride. Something like that, anyway. I have no idea what he said. I'm assuming it was a typical message telling everybody the next station. Brake lever is really twitchy. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. Cherry blossom trees, bridges. What's not to like, folks? What's not to like? Why is the map a road map not a picture? Well, we had satellite imagery on earlier on and it was poor quality, shall we say.
まもなくうねびです。お出口は左側です。
That the announcer is saying that disclosures to all passengers that you're driving and the railroad isn't responsible. There you go. Still arriving on time. Run It Gaming, who made this at Dovetail? Nobody made this at Dovetail. This is made by an external group called Union Workshop. So Union Workshop also made the maglev route, and they made the Forest Rail route. I mean, if you're familiar with the Forest Rail route, you'll recognise the sort of the style feels quite like Forest Rail. Snipe me. How can you do what on Xbox? Oh, are you watching on an Xbox? I say. Volvo, I am very good, thank you.
Next is Kaguyamaです。
Kaguyama? It's not from the workshop Run It Gaming. No, Union Workshop is the name of the organisation, like Mesh Tools or Thompson Interactive. Union Workshop is another group of people that work together on Japanese and Chinese content. Wow, the bump is real in the track. Volvo fan wasn't called. No, that's why I didn't take it that way at all, mate. How do you mean, why didn't approve maglev? I'm not sure what you mean, Linda. Maglev is out. Amy Boy wants me to try and speak Japanese. I have no idea how to speak Japanese. The only thing I can say is Okudasai, which is thank you. Please, one of you two. No, Volvo, I don't take anything anyone says on chat seriously. Because 9 times out of 10 they're just trying to get a rise out of it. Steve says, imagine these trains running past your bedroom at 2 AM every night. Heaven! Awesome! People would pay good money for that experience. And probably every single person who has doesn't like it. It's always the way, isn't it? Everyone who lives next to a railway probably hates trains with a passion. Kaguyama?
Kaguyama です。お出口は左側です。
Loads of time anyway. See you later, SFC. Dave, I changed the map because the maps we were getting from Bing for China weren't particularly good. And Google's not showing anything for some reason at the moment. Amarilyn, you wonder if, like airfields, they move next to them and then tries to close them down. Yeah, really. Steve is one of those guys that will wake up if someone dropped a feather on the floor. Interesting. I'm going to go and get some feathers. I know where you live. I'm going to walk around your house and just drop feathers around outside, Steve. Scared myself then. Right.
次は桜井です。
Sakurai?
線はお乗り換えです。
You have a fair supply of drawing pins. Oh! I used to live, when I was in London, in Leytonstone, the house was right next to a very, very busy main road that was pretty much busy 24 hours a day. And usually with people going past that have their windows wide open and their stereos as loud as possible. That wasn't bad enough. And then of course it was the main route for the fire service to use, which was interesting. And yeah, it didn't bother me. I used to sleep with the window open. Got to drop to 35. We're probably going to get the alarm in a minute, folks. Approaching a red at the starter out of Sakurai. Nothing I can do about it till we stop. I like it. There's probably a little guy in the side doing this with his xylophone. You look over him and say, "Shut it." It's that girl from Heidi High, isn't it? She's found a new job on Japanese trains. Let's cancel that now. Turn up the J-pop. Oh, ship, abandoned ship. Stephen Jam. Shut up, Matt. It's ruining the music. Sorry. Quite like that system, actually. That's quite cool. I imagine I'm probably not going to be saying that when we're in the middle of the other scenarios with lots of red lights in them, and I'm royally bored of the sound. But so far, it's not annoying me at all. Can you not cancel while moving? No, you can't, Kevin. It can only be cancelled either by stopping or by the light turning green, and then you go over a Bailey's, which resets it. So, like the Bailey's there. Well, you can't see it's behind this, but there. If I was still moving slowly and it sort of here, the light changed to yellow. As I rolled over that Bailey's, the alarm would stop, or I would then be allowed to cancel it. Right, your trip will end here at Sakurai. Another driver will take the shift and drive this train to Nara. Lyndon, what is Chill Blast? Oh, Lord. 1000 XP. There you go, Ed. Challenge accepted. I'd noticed I didn't accept it till I did it. So yes, that's the second scenario on the Wakayama and Sakurai line. So we've now covered pretty much the entire length of the drivable section of the route. There are, as I said, 7 scenarios on it. There's the JNR Series 103 EMU, which is what we were driving. There is the AI train as well, the orange and white one, which is slightly different, but I don't think you can drive it. It's certainly not mentioned in the manual. Glod, you might be hired again, yeah. So I hope that's given you a rough tour of the you never birth pedals down on the Forum Peninsula, did you? No, they Ruben, that's just rude. So I hope that's given you a quick start, a look at the Wakayama and Sakurai line, so you can decide whether you want to buy it. Of course you do. I'm going to run some more of it and do some more of the scenarios, and we can have a look at it then. Okay, it's time to move on. Let me change maps over. Oh look, the map here actually isn't too bad. Right, let me switch over. Right, so this is on Nestland Loft. Just waiting for the game to respond. Thank you. Actually, this is an 80-minute scenario. I'm just going to restart the game just to keep life nice and easy.